this is getting towards the final hump. I was able to finish all of the slot machine collectibles, which took a lot of time. And now I'm on to the arcade, which is going to be insanely tough. That is going to be very hard. I don't really know how I'm going to tackle that. That's going to be hard. Very, very tough. But I've gone this far, and it would be utterly ironic if I decide to quit now. But first things first, I need to go to work. So let me just see here. Hey Buster, what's up? Yeah, all is well, just, locked in. But that's life now, right? We just have to try to acclimate ourselves to the new normal. But I do have a bit of a cold, I guess you could say. So my nose is stuffy. But luckily I haven't been feeling weak or any chest pains or anything like that, so no. Hopefully it just stays like that, but we shall see. Safe scumming seems to be an effective strategy in most cases for this game. If you're looking to get all of the collectibles, absolutely. There's no other way. In one playthrough, of course. If you're looking for multiple playthroughs, then yes, you could excuse me, do it the normal way, but you can do it in one playthrough like I am. Safe scumming is the way to go. Morning. How are you, Buster? I hope you're doing all right.
You all do your best now. Yeah. Like always, 3 laps to the finish.
I heard about your incident with the bacon grease. That's very unfortunate.
Almost time to go.
Always sad to see food go to waste. First place, first lap. Let's go.
Ready? Go!
Here we go. So really the moment of truth would be right here on this turn. If I can get past number 2, I need to let him pass me. But then I bypass him going this way. I need to let him go. And then let him turn. Yep. So I can bypass him on this turn. Or the next 2 turns. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, he screwed me. Alright, never mind. I'm not getting first place on first try. I mean, I will get first place, just not on the first lap. Alright. Well, I definitely need to pass him on this lap now. You asshole. Alright. I'll move to the left, yep. I can cut him off here. There we are. That sucks. I wish I could have got first place in the first lap, but alas, it was not meant to be. Can't even get first place on a second lap, that's rough. I'll get it at the start of the third, but he really screwed me over there. Took that turn too wide. Alright. I can definitely pass him, I just need to wait for the next turn. Go to the right. I'll be able to bypass him on this turn here. And cut through. There we go, first place.
Finish!
There we go. Hey, Linda, what's up?
Pretty damn
Let
good
me
for a rookie.
catch up with you all here.
Here's your first place prize.
Hey, Linda, how are you? I'm okay, could be better.
Thanks.
Could you repeat what you said about what you heard? Oh, no, just your incident with the bacon grease I heard on the Discord. R.I.P. bacon
Today,
grease.
you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota. No problem.
How are you doing,
Okay,
Linda?
good
I hope you're well, all things considered. Obviously, it's not a good situation for anyone, but we need to try to take this moment as cautiously and as safely as we can. Let me lower this a bit. Okay, it's another runner. I need to... Fortunately, I couldn't pass him, but if I can squeeze between these two, I can cut him off here. There we are. So for some information, I've been on personal lockdown. My job shut down on the 13th of March, and I have been home ever since. I have really only stepped out to get the mail, drop off the garbage, and pick up any deliveries I've been ordering as far as food or supplies. I've just been locked in, just trying to play it as safely as possible. Why chance anything if I need to? If I don't need to, I should say. Oh, cut you off. Alright. Have you played Shenmue before, Linda? So unfortunately, I haven't seen all of your videos, but I don't recall anything with Shenmue. But Buster, since you're here, definitely check out Linda's channel. She has a lot of good content. Always nice to support a fellow content creator. Well, not fellow, because I really don't make content at all. You're definitely in that regard. I just play Shenmue, that's it. But she has a good circle of fellow YouTubers like J-Love and Nintendo. And all good people, all good people. I actually got to meet Nintendo at a swap meet that I held a couple months back in February. So, really cool dude. Him and 8-Bit Glitch, very awesome people. I've nicknamed it the C virus. Okay. I mean, I'm sure Capcom will capitalize on that soon enough. I haven't seen this game in a while. I have played it, not on the channel. It was a long time ago. Yeah, so, first and foremost, I am a self-confessed Shenmue fanboy. So, my mission at the time was to replay Shenmue 1 and 2 before Shenmue 3 came out. Obviously, I failed in that regard, but to give a little bit of context, I was playing Shenmue 1, and a friend of mine decided to be an asshole and was like, hey, well, if you're going to play Shenmue, why don't you 100% it? And by 100%ing, it's getting all of the collectibles in the game, that which is capsule toys, cassette tapes, kung fu move scrolls that you can buy, just a lot of stuff. And that stuff takes a lot of time. So something that would have normally taken me, I don't know, 11 hours, if I just done a normal playthrough, has now taken me, I mean, if you look at the name of the stream, it's playthrough number, what, 54? Or maybe more? So, according to Steam, I've played this for about 80 hours. So it's been a long trek. And that's what's exponentially increased the playtime. And because now someone challenged me to 100% it, and I felt compelled to do it. Yeah, they are all great. Yeah, they're very cool people. I was very happy that I actually got to know Tenjo and a glitch from Russ Lyman. Because Russ Lyman actually, for my for the swap meet that I held in February, Russ Lyman was kind enough to film the promotional videos for it, and he also shot a recap video of the event. So, big shout out to Russ. Russ is a really awesome guy, and I just hope that hopefully this year he gets his big break on YouTube because man, he deserves it. He cranks out so much quality stuff. And he really deserves a break. But it's pretty amazing how, whoops, it's amazing how in the, I guess you can call it the gaming community, and more particularly the retro gaming community, over the years I've been able to network with a lot of people. And by me hosting my own event, it kind of gave me, because I don't consider myself to be a presence or a personality or anything like that. But I was extremely humbled by the sheer amount of people who came to my event. Because again, I'm a relative unknown, so people took the time out of their day to come to my events. People coming from New Hampshire, New Jersey, not even just Connecticut, which was mind-blowing. So it goes to show you that the networking that you make in all of these swap meets and video game cons, it pays off. It pays itself in dividends. So pretty cool to see it firsthand. Yo, Paul, what's up, dude? What is up? Number 54. This is number 54. Okay, I've lost track. Fox out. What's up, dude? Remake 3 seems it had a lot of stuff cut from what I've seen, not worth the $60. So I haven't played it. I don't have it. Paul has it, but I don't know how much he's played of it. But I think a lot of people are falsely giving it a lot of criticisms because one of the criticisms I'm hearing is that it's too short. And if you're saying that, then you've never played Resident Evil 3 when it came out on PS1 because the game was short. Again, you have to remember that when Resident Evil 2 came out, big success, and it was much longer than Resident Evil 1 because Resident Evil 1 even was a 5 to 7 hour game with a playthrough. Resident Evil 2, because it was 2 discs, that doubled it, so it was like 15 hours. Resident Evil 3, because it was created at the same time as Code Veronica, the majority of the development muscle was shifted to Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 3 did not get as much attention, so as a result, excuse me, it wasn't anywhere near as big a game as it was meant to be. It was more in line with Resident Evil 1, where it's 5 to 7 hours to beat. So I don't really understand the complaint that people are saying that it's short. I mean, people are saying they can beat it in 4 to 6 hours. And that's pretty much par for the course for what it was on PS1. So, oh, you only played 20 minutes of it? What happened? I thought you were going to stream it. Yeah, I mean, it all depends on personal time as well, like depending on if you're going for collectibles and, leveling up your weapons and all that stuff. But on average, I'm saying but people are saying it's too short. I mean, if you're expecting a 20, 30, 40-hour experience from Resident Evil, then it's two things. One, you're not a Resident Evil fan because it's really outside of Resident Evil 4. It's never been that way. And Code Veronica, it's never been that way. Um, and two, you're expecting something from a series that hasn't been a defining trait. So I'm not really sure where all the hate is coming from. From what I've seen, I guess one of the legitimate criticisms you could say is that Nemesis was, from what I understand, a lot of his encounters are scripted. So they're meant to happen at specific times. It's not like Mr. X where he's constantly wandering the map looking for you. Like he will disappear because he's scripted to disappear when you hit a certain part in the story. So that is one thing that they kind of falsely promoted when they were promoting the game, saying, "Hey, if you thought Mr. X was crazy, Nemesis is gonna, blow your mind, and there's nowhere that's safe, and he's gonna change up the script." And from what I understand, that's not really the case. He does pursue you, but only in a limited scope. So it's not throughout the entire game.
Lunchtime, eh?
Right, lunchtime. Yo, what up, Bernie? This guy. Well, I'll catch up in the chat in a second. Just gotta pause for the cause. I played both, but sadly Remake 3 is only 2 hours if you don't explore from what I've seen. It's gonna take me 15 hours to beat it, so I'll get my fill. No, Aldo, I hate streaming. Even though you streamed it that night. It was WrestleMania night, so don't even pretend like you didn't do it. Most people don't take time on games nowadays either. They tend to rush through games. That's true. The RE3 can be finished in 2 if the person knows what to do, and I agree it is too short, but I don't hate the game. It's just for the average player, if you're storming through the game, then you're not playing it right. If you're speed running the game, then you're speed running the game. You know, soak in the details. Look at the billboards. Look at the posters along the streets. Look at the cars. There's always little details that give you more backstory and Easter eggs. If you're missing that, then what's the point of playing? Oh shit, Ernie, what are you doing on YouTube? So I'll be waiting for someone to sell it for cheap. I mean, again, yeah, it really depends on what you were looking for in Resident Evil 3, but I guess people falsely interpreted that they'd be getting a 20-hour campaign in Resident Evil 3, and that's just not the case. The game was never like that. If you're looking for a big campaign, then if Code Veronica gets remastered, then yes, you can expect that with Code Veronica, because Code Veronica is a much longer game. But yeah, I don't understand the criticisms for Resident Evil 3. You should have known what you were getting into, you know?
It looks like I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
I'm currently playing
Okay,
GTA
let's
5.
go.
It's good and compelling. The rampages push your skills too. Yeah, I saw the Mega Man posters. I saw that. That was all over the news. What do I level up? Sleep Strike. Yes. Try to fix the camera angle. It's because people like to whine about everything. No, that's true. It's true. I mean, so I can understand complaints. Complaints, whatever. People complain. But if you come from the older generation, you know, the biggest complaint right now, Resident Evil 3, is the length. I mean, if you grew up in the NES era, if you grew up in the Genesis era, Super Nintendo era, you'd be very hard pressed to find a lot of these games you could beat them under an hour, half hour even. Like Contra, arguably one of the greatest games ever made. You can beat it in a half hour, 25 minutes. Do people bitch? And again, you have to remember that game was $50 bucks. Or put into another example, the Sega Genesis era, Streets of Rage 2. That game was over $100 when it came out. I remember going to Macy's, an electronics boutique, and the game was $120 when it first came out. The reason why is because it used a much larger cartridge, uh, or cartridge space, than the norm. It was the first 8 megabit cartridge, and because of that, you were paying an ultra premium price. You could beat Streets of Rage in 40 minutes. It's worth absolutely every penny because the replay value's there. So I don't understand why people are complaining about $60 for a 4-hour game. Like Call of Duty is a thing, and Call of Duty campaigns are never over 5 hours. So, like, what's the complaint there? People are willing, and they're so willing to drop $100 on Call of Duty for some bullshit special edition that adds nothing but, cosmetics. So, why are you complaining about Resident Evil but not Call of Duty? I don't understand. It just seems to be very counter productive. Nice pizza, Ernie. They did Code Veronica all over again in Remake 3, but Resistance is mainly what you pay for, but sadly they removed Mercenary Mode from Remake 3. Well, Resistance looked like shit from the get-go. So the only reason they bundled it with Resident Evil 3 is because they knew that game had no legs on its own. So they couldn't possibly sell it on its own. That's why I play 400-hour games like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Well, that's that fucking weeb shit, Ernie. You can't hear me? Let me see if OBS is picking up on it. It says it is. Yeah, it's showing up on OBS. It could be that the game maybe is too loud, so I'll let me lower the volume of the game. That might make it easier for you. Because the game is loud on my headset, so it could be that. But yeah, what's up, Leo? I hope you're well, my man. So let me go back here. I don't know. Audio. So let me bring it down. So let's see if that helps a bit. It is a bit lower on my end. If not, I'll have to switch it in OBS, which I thought I had it pretty low. Can hear you now, no problem? Okay. Cool. My apologies. I didn't adjust anything before, so I'm not sure why it was
I haven't got enough
acting
time to
up.
practice fully.
Oh crap, it's almost 2 o'clock. Right. So time to go back to work. It's perfect. Alright, cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. It was never an issue before, so.
It's already this late?
You know what, though? Before I streamed, there was an update to
Warehouse number
OBS,
3.
so
Okay.
maybe somehow the update made the audio wonky a bit. Not quite sure. But thank you for stopping by, dude. How is the, did you ever get a chance to pop open that Bayonetta or the Tinker with the Game Boy that I sent you? I'm trying to think what else. I think it was just those two things, right? I could be wrong. Let me see. Where do I need to go? I need to. Yes. K turn here. Drop off this crate. I took that turn. Too bad. That wasn't a good turn. It wasn't the game audio. Your mic dropped out completely. Probably headphone jack. No, it's not, because I actually have it. So the way it's hooked up is the headphones are hooked up directly to. I have an audio card, a sound card. So I have it hooked up to that and not the motherboard. All right, Linda. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't apologize. I'm playing Shenmue. This isn't the most engaging game by any means. So honestly, I find it amusing that people are actually here to watch what would be considered the most mundane thing. Uh, how's everyone been? As good as it can be, Foxhound, considering the circumstances. Bayonetta sitting on a display shelf, mint, she will live there. Hey man, if it's on display, that's all good. I've been streaming Doom, but I won't stream the added on stuff. Doom 93? You're talking about the original Doom, right? Ultimate Doom. Or you mean Doom 64? Because Doom 64 is the one that they added the extra episode. I'll link the VOD after stream. You will see what happened. Yeah, if you could just give me a timestamp for it. Not that there's anything I could do about it, because I don't know. Maybe chalk it up to the OBS update, because it literally did update to a new version. And maybe there's some kind of bug with it where it fucks with the audio. Because it wasn't an issue before. Look at this bitch. God damn it. Either way, I apologize if it was acting weird. So Ernie, I don't know what I'm going to do when my shift is over. So I do need to go to the arcade. That's what I need to do now. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do first is the quick time event game. Because that is, I can do that. It's just going to take some tries, but at least it's doable. Unlike Hang On in Space Harrier. It's just going to take a few tries. This is going to suck. YouTube has been bad with notifications for a while now. I've heard about that. Yeah, because like, oh my god. When Paul did the Resident Evil 3 thing, I was watching WrestleMania, so I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching, because I got WrestleMania to do. But he only did it for like 20 minutes, right? But the notification I received on my phone was like, the stream had already ended by then. So it's not instant, it's very delayed in how it sends. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, Ernie. It's gonna suck so bad. Because the problem is, when they released it for the HD ports, they fucked with the controls. So Hang On and Space Harrier are much harder than they were on Dreamcast. So it just... oh, fuck. It's just gonna be real bad. I'm not looking forward to it. But I've got this far, so I have to do it now. Like, there's no turning back. Hey, Jimmy. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, my man? Is Rax not streaming? Because I saw he was streaming Animal Crossing. Oh, come on, guy. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let me cut you off here. Yep, right. Come on, Mark. Back up. Mark, come on. See if I can cut you off. Yep. So one of the most important things to do here, when you're going on these turns, you need to have the honker ready. Because if a forklift gets in your way, make them back up. That way you don't crash into them. Saves you some precious seconds. Always try to slow down when you're grabbing a crate. Because if you go full speed, chances are you won't be able to get a centered grab, and your crate will be off balance, which will make it harder to stack when you bring it to the warehouse. just some things to keep in mind. Okay, so that's 12 crates. Right now it's 325. 12, 13, 14, 15. So I should be able to get 2 more for this hour and then 3 more for the next. Honk the horn, you see, because that would have been a collision. Try to grab from the center. It was. I don't know if he still is. I got a camera now and I got RE3, so stop in Rax's stream to say hi and send a like. But yeah, I wanted to stream RE3 for a couple hours. Nice. Would have sent you the link. I just don't know how to contact you. Yeah, I just, well, if you look on the very bottom of the screen, my social medias do pop up. They kind of flip through. So it has my Twitter, my Facebook, Instagram. So you're more than welcome to send a link to those on those platforms. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy the game. I mean, a lot of people are complaining that it's too short, but I mean, just as long as you don't expect a 10-hour campaign, you should be fine. Alright, so K-turn. There we go. Watch out, Mark. Did you get RE4 for PS4 or Xbox One or a computer? I'm assuming PS4. That seems to be the more widely used platform. Luckily she's walking, so she won't get in my way. And like I said, 2 crates before the hour's over, so we're on track. I want to try to get 3 crates for the next hour. So that's 14 crates. And so that'll be 17 total. I like to explore and take my time, so it should take a little longer. I got a little past the spot to demo it on, and actually got it on Xbox. Oh, okay. Xbox One X or the original Xbox One? Back up. There we go. So I actually saw the Digital Foundry video for Resident Evil. Look at this bitch, she purposely runs into you. Talking about the resolution, so actually, surprisingly enough, the game on original Xbox One, Xbox One S, it does run at 1440p, I believe. No, not, you know what, I'm sorry. I'm mixing it up with Doom 64. Doom 64 on Xbox One S runs at 1440p. Xbox One, I believe it's 1080p. Okay, so now I can take this turn. Come on, come on. So notice how the closer you get to, the more crates you stack, the more obstacles get in your way. It's quite uncanny. It's like the game does everything in its power to prevent you from getting more crates the further along you get. Okay, so now I can take this turn slowly. Drop that in there. So it's already the half-hour mark. So that's 12, 16 crates. If I can somehow pull off 2 for the hour's done, that's a miracle. But I don't think I will because I had to stop with the runner. And he caused me some slowdown. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. So by the time I put this down, it'll be 45. Another 5 minutes to get to the dock. Another 5, yeah, I just won't have enough time. If I do, it'll be like right down to the wire. But I'm not going to have enough time. I could try, but it's not going to work. Especially because I need to do the K turn here. So 17 it is. It's as good as it'll get. Because by the time I get to the crates, it'll be close to 55. And that's not enough time. Yep. Not enough time. If I were to have been able to pull that at the 50 mark, I would have been fine. It would have been close, but I would have been fine. But now it's just... Nope. I'll probably make it to the end of this hallway, but that'll be about it.
Finished for the day.
Original Xbox One. I'm too poor for the One X.
Okay, good job.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, the One X goes for what? $400 still?
Thank you.
Or $450?
Keep up the good work.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alright. 11,000 yen for the day. Not too bad. Practice some more karate.
Maybe I can practice here. Think I'll warm up a bit.
Let's get sweaty.
Okay, let's go.
I do hope you enjoy the game though, Jimmy. Try not to read too much into the negative reviews, you know, because it really boils down on how you feel during the game. I believe right now it's a Monday, so it won't let me take the bus until 8:30 p.m. unless I get lucky. And there's an NPC waiting at the bus, which will give me enough time to run to it at 8. But I doubt it. So one thing I'm curious in Resident Evil 3, is it like the original, where if you do decide to fight Nemesis, if you defeat him, will he drop loot? Because what he would do in the original game is if you do defeat him, he would drop like gun parts, which are like rare upgrades for your guns. So I wonder if with the remake, he does the same thing. If you do take him down, will the game reward you for doing so? Yellow, I got you. No one changes my opinion. Good, good. It's just I feel too many people these days rely too much on reviews, and they take it as gospel. And it's like, try it out for yourself before you make a premature judgment, you know? I mean, I'll play it, but not anytime soon, because I still haven't played Resident Evil 2 Remake. I was with a friend who was streaming it, and he was playing it, but I didn't play it. So, I'm in no rush. I mean, I've played the original Resident Evil 2 to death, so it's not like I'm missing out on this mind-changing experience. And to be honest, right now, Shenmue is the only thing I need. Or at least it's the only thing on my mind. Would hope that I am leveling up this move sufficiently, but it's always hard to gauge because it's a slow attack.
That's enough.
So let me see. Sleep strike. The thing about Shenmue is when you do level up certain moves, they sometimes do receive like a couple extra frames of animation, or the attack changes completely to show that you've mastered it. But in this case, this doesn't seem to be any different than it was when it started. Either way, leveling it up does increase the potency of the attack, so there's that. Upper knuckle, yeah. Suppose I could do that. That's at least faster, so that'll go well. So at around 7:20, it should kick me out. $7:15. Okay. Alright. So I should be Monday, it'll say right here. Yep. Alright, so the bus arrives every half hour. And she runs completely off screen, which is interesting. So this is the QT machine. It's a space area, hang on. The 2 certificates for beating those 2 games, so then is it the 2 QT machines or is this the other darts machine? I don't know. It's gonna suck having to do both. Alright, Mark, let's follow you. I'll at least keep an eye on you, so as long as you don't disappear, there's someone else waiting for the bus. As long as I keep them in sight, it should be fine. So the bus will arrive right now, but it won't let me pass the barrier until right now. There we go. Nice. Gotta take the bus at 8. Alright. Save. QTE battle. So let me look at the strategy guide because I don't recall what the trophies are or the collectibles here. Let's see. Arcade games. High score. Darts, which I already have. QTE. Mini QTE title. A little easier to achieve. This prize takes more than 300,000 points to win. Okay. So it's both QTEs. Goddamn. That sucks. 300,000 on the mini QTE. Sorry, lost internet for a minute. Last thing I heard, you were asking about Nemesis. Oh, no, just, I honestly don't remember what I was saying, but, I gotta try these. I gotta try to beat these. Oh boy. Alright.
One game, 100 yen.
Show me what you got.
I'll try it.
You gotta like be in a mode for this, though. I don't know if it's gonna work. What?
Second try.
That didn't register. I don't know why. You gotta hit it multiple times. Is that what it is?
Final try.
God damn. That was close. It's just gonna take forever. I think that sucks. I can't even look at the score. It goes so fast. What? What? I hit A. Oh my god.
You make a good rival.
Still not enough though. Son of a bitch. GP, sorry, meant to say I gotta go. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Be safe all day. If you want to talk, just email me and I will send you my phone. That's all good, Foxhound, man. You have a good night. And that's what we got the Discord for. You know, if you want to chat. But be safe, dude. Be safe. Man. Alright, so I gotta reload.
One game, 100 yen.
So now I
Show
know
me what
what I
you
need to
got.
do. But damn, that's gonna suck. So Buster, you're still here. Did you ever get my email? Oh, that's for Buster, my bad. I just don't know
I
why
should
it
try it
wasn't
once.
like the double taps. It wasn't letting me. It wasn't registering. 300,000. Jeez, that's gonna suck. What? What? Come on,
Second try.
that's
Ready,
bullshit.
go.
What? I hit B. Come on,
Final try.
that's bullshit. What the
Ready,
fuck?
go.
Oh my god. That was even worse than the first time. Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting for a real challenge.
That sucked. Oh my god.
QTE title. One game, 100 yen.
Come on, fighter.
This is what's gonna be a pain. It's like it's the controller is not responding on some inputs. I just don't understand why.
I'd better not. QTE title. One game, 100 yen.
Come on, kid.
Oh man.
I should try it once.
Like some hits don't register, which is so I don't understand. Shit.
Second try. Ready, go.
Fuck. Oh
Final
man.
try. Ready, go. You suck.
Oh man. Damn it.
You
That
make a good
sucks.
rival.
That was no good. It's like you really just you gotta like shut everything off to do that.
QTE title. One game, 100 yen.
Come on, kid.
Man,
I should try it once.
240, 60,000. Fuck. What? What?
Second try.
Come on.
Ready, go. You suck.
Hey, what the fuck?
Final try.
What the
Ready,
fuck,
go.
man?
You suck.
Oh my god.
Hey, not too bad.
It was double inputs and it. What the fuck? I got screwed out of that.
One game, 100 yen.
Show me what you got.
Oh man.
I should
It's
try it
just.
once.
It's not good. It's not good.
You suck.
What the fuck, man? I hit X. Like, are you kidding me?
Second try. Ready, go.
Fuck.
Final try. Ready, go.
Two at the same time? Are you kidding me?
You are the champion!
Oh my god, 270,000. 271,000. 30,000 left. Oh my god. I just don't get it. Like, I have to do two at the same time? Is that what it is? So according to Reddit, you are supposed to end at the same time, but it only shows one icon. This is going to be very tough. Oh, Ernie, you motherfucker. This is going to be the end of me.
One game, 100 yen.
Come on, kid!
Oh, man.
Guess I'll try
270,000.
it.
And now you got to start hitting buttons at the same time? Oh my god. What the fuck? I hit B. You motherfucker, man.
Ready, go!
Oh, god damn it. Not getting it. Not getting it.
Ready, go! You suck!
Oh man, this is rough. Calling it a night. I'll send you a link to my next stream. You alright, Jimmy boy? Thank you for watching, my dude. Have
We'll
a good
settle
night.
this next round!
I don't get it. It's like certain button prompts just don't work.
One game, 100 yen.
Show me what you got!
It's gonna be a nightmare.
Guess I'll try it.
I hope you're laughing, Ernie. What the fuck? I hit B.
Second try!
Son of a bitch, man.
Ready, go!
I hit.
Final try!
Oh my god. What the blue fuck, man?
You suck!
I hit these and it's not registering. What the fuck?
We'll settle this next round!
Oh my god. See, it's one thing if the game
QTE title.
is not
One game,
registering
100 yen.
inputs. Jesus
Come on,
Christ.
I should
This
try
thing
it once.
is it just glitched? Is that what it is? I don't get it. Fuck.
Second try. Ready, go.
Fuck. It's just, this is, I'm not going to be able to do this tonight. I can't.
Ready, go. You suck.
That's a big no.
Hey, not too bad.
Ah, boy. This is just going to be rough.
One game, 100 yen. I'll try it once.
Oh boy.
Darn. Darn.
What?
Ah! Game over already?
Huh. Interesting that didn't work.
QTE title.
No, no,
One
no.
game,
That's
100
not.
yen.
Come on, fighter!
I won't play it today. Excite QTE. One play, 100 yen. I'll give it a try.
Damn it.
Ah!
What?
Darn.
Shit.
Ah!
Wow, man, you're really good. You win a prize. Here you go.
Oh shit.
Thanks.
Oh man. Alright. Well, that's one. That's one down the drain. Quick timer event, Sega AM2, 100 yen. Quick timer events. Oh shit, look at that, has something on the bottom. Alright, at least I got one. Sega Otoki. Alright. So, yes, I did cheat for that. So what happens with Shenmue is that particular game, the sequence is predetermined. Now the reason I cheated is because with the Shenmue HD port, it actually is bugged where the inputs on the screen are not correct. Once you get to the expert area, there are actually some instances where like it'll say up and it actually means A. And like so they screwed it up. They screwed up the inputs. So the only real way to legit do it is to look up the predetermined route. Um, and that's the reason why I was looking at my phone. So yes, I cheated, but I cheated because the game was bugged, and there's no way to legit get the high score because the prompts on the screen are incorrect. So I got one. That boxing one is going to be a bitch, though. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be tough. That's going to be very tough. But I will play a little bit of Bomberman to let off some steam there. But yes, to reiterate, the Shenmue HD port, the conversion that they did for the Excite QTE minigame, is bugged. So the real only way to get that medal, the collectible, is to look up the predetermined route. Because again, once you get to the expert level, there are like 5 instances where the inputs are incorrect on the screen. So there's literally, unless you memorized it, there's no way to know. So that's why I did that. But it's one. It's one. 1 out of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 5 left. Sometimes you do what you gotta do because it's the only way. Because they fucked it up. Oh, great. Well, they screwed me. That sucks. Oh god, this one's even worse. Can't even see what's going on. And because it's the CPU, they're perfect at it. Great. These fuckers all have... There's no way. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm just getting screwed left and right. Get this perfect dodging. This asshole's about to get a clean sweep. Shit. Oh, thank God. Die, you son of a bitch. Crap. Thank God. Oof. Great, we all have super speed. Shit. I can't control the speed. Just way too fast. Jesus Christ, kill each other already. Ooh, rebound. I will take that, Lily, yes. Great, you can kick bombs away. She's gonna be a little bitch. Shit. God damn it. I'm screwed. Oh, I already lost. Great. That sucked. Crap. Oh, man. Well, he won. Son of a bitch. Alright, this is the magnet bomb. Yes. Thank you, Magnet. Jesus. Oh my god. I can't believe I walked into that. Like an idiot. Really? They're just gonna idle? Oh, wow. They literally just gave up. That's hilarious. They're just both gonna die at the same time. Oh, they're both gonna die right now. Oh. Oh, they're dead. He's dead now. Oh, come on. I don't want the mines. The mines suck. Are you fucking kidding me? Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I wanna try to lure him. That's bullshit. I have to try to get an egg. Shit. What? Oh my god. Yo, Tomahawk, what's up, my man? You were catching me at the very tail end. It is 3 o'clock. But I hope you are well. So I was playing Shenmue earlier, but I did switch it up to this just to kind of wrap up for me. This is a heavy bomb. Oh boy. Alright, over here. Oh, you blew up the fucking egg, you idiot. Yes, 3 wins. I will take that. Alright. 28,000. Oh, that's okay. So we buy a few. Kirobon, Bomberman B, Daman Bakugaiden 97 anime. Artemis, Bomberman 64. Sepia, Bomber Girl 2017 arcade. I never knew there was a Bomberman game for the arcade. Zoniha, Bomberman 64, The Second Attack. Oh man, getting to the tail end here. Momo, Bomberman Jetters. Bomber Prince. Grey Bomber, Bomberman B, Daman Baikuden. Orion, Bomberman 64. Emira, Bomber Girl. Ooh, wow, look at that. Only 2 slots. So there must be a lot of capsule ones then, because I still have quite a few gaps here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 45, 7, 8, 9, 44, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Yeah, so over 50 left. Unless these don't fill up. Man. Alright. Well, that is it for me. Tomahawk, I'm sorry you came in at the tail end, but yeah, it is 3 o'clock, so I do need to go to bed. 3:20 to be exact. So, yeah, I was able to get one more collectible for Shenmue. So, it's just going to be hard. It is going to be hard getting all of those. Man. But that is for another day. So if you're still here, Tomahawk, peace out. Take care. And anyone else who's watching on YouTube, it says I have 2. I don't know who else. Peace out. Be safe.